Hey man, it's your boy Shawty Lo JR, man, and I just skipped class with the progress report.
The Progress Report.
All right, what's going on? It's your girl Lalaa Shepard. This is another episode of Skipping Class presented by the Progress Report. Man, y'all see with me right now, we got Shawty Lo JR. What's going on?
Man, what's happening, man? You know, man, it's a pleasure to be here.
Always, man. I was telling you off air, our first interview, official interview here was 2021, like before we had the lockers and all that good stuff, man. It was such a phenomenal interview. And just, you keeping your dad's legacy alive, salute. You know what I mean? So
Thank you.
talk about what we got coming up, because I know you said you got some stuff coming up in the works.
Most definitely. I'm definitely doing down for low week, but this year I'm gonna do it in Detroit.
Okay.
You know, I'm trying to expand the brand and grow down for low week. And for the people who don't know what down for low week is, that's where, you know, we celebrate my father, his music, and everything that he liked to do in the community for the people. You know, my dad was a person who liked to bring people together, like for family. You know what I mean? So that's my goal, to keep that going. So,
Nah, respect. Respect, man. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No,
I'm
no,
sorry.
good.
I was just gonna say, one thing about it, when I see you putting on for your daddy, man, and that's what the hell it's be. You know what I mean?
I
So
appreciate it.
why Detroit though? Like why decide to go to Detroit as opposed to doing it in Atlanta? I know you say you're trying to expand the brand, but like why specifically Detroit?
Specifically Detroit because, you know, I know people of power up there.
Gotcha.
So who can help get stuff done and make it as big as I see it.
That part. Now, how many years has it been since his passing?
He passed 2016 September 21st, 2016. So it's going on 9 years.
That's crazy. I mean, like for you, does it
Damn.
feel real?
Nah, man, it still don't feel real. You know what I mean? You know, it just feel like it still feel like it's a joke, or I'm really just waiting on him to come around the corner and be like, bro, I'm just playing. You know, type shit. Yeah.
For sure. And just fast forward, now, like what would be your advice to somebody, just coping with losing somebody so close to them? Just, because I feel like it never necessarily gets easier, but now what you just having, like, it's been 9 years, like you said, like what's your advice now?
I feel like to really, I don't know, because for me, like, and this, each person is different, and
True.
everybody love different. You know what I mean? Like what that did for me, or how I got through it, is just like me personally. I just always kept hope. You know what I mean? Like you know, like this is what I want to do, and I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? And that, you know, those moments where, you know, when you think about it and you get emotional or you may cry and stuff like that, you know, you know, you have to have those times. You know what I mean? You know, as much as a person may try to be strong and try to, you know, just push through it, like you got to have those moments where, you know, you just take a minute. Like even me doing this or doing anything, whether I've had a job or I've been in the industry doing stuff like that, like having those moments, like be like, bro, like I wish they was here. You know what I mean? Or like I want to celebrate with them instead of doing it for that person.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So yeah, so it's like, man, you just gotta know what you want to do and stick to it, and, you know, and just like eventually over time you learn how to use those memories and that love and that pain to keep pushing you.
That part, I feel that. How's it been like just with your family and other siblings and trying to keep, those bonds tight?
I was gonna say, really, you know, I let everybody do what they do. You know what I mean? You know, everybody take things in the different way. You know, as far as the passing, you know, sometimes passing bring people close together, or sometimes passing to push them further apart.
Super true.
And I feel like my dad was the glue to the family. So when that happened, you can see people kind of separate. You can see some come together.
Look, I know you guys are tuned into the episode, but I need you to like and subscribe to our channel right now. Let's go.
And that's just how it is. I feel like, that happens a lot too. Like when grandparents pass, like I feel like cousins don't get around each other as much. So I definitely know what you mean. And, just while we're on the subject of that though, like Just your thoughts on Fabo and Mook B not like getting along. Like, how do you feel like your dad would feel about that?
I mean, I feel like most likely that won't be going on if my dad
That part.
was here. You know, he keep all that under control. You know, man, dad was a real stand up guy.
Yeah.
So you know, and you know, to say that it's not to say that you know, like how to put it. To say that meaning I mean that other men and other people value what he say and they like come to him for advice or he'll shut some down before it even get too big. So like even if it was a few, it would have never went public. You know, he would have handled it.
That part. I mean, it's not been one person from Fabo, from Princess of Crime out to everybody that knew Shawty Lo. It's never been one person that said anything bad. It's always a great positive story of him just helping. You know what I mean? It's just being himself. So that definitely go a lot to show about his character. Now, are you close with Fabo and Mook B?
I have a relationship with them both. So
Okay.
yeah.
Got you. Are they supportive in your endeavors or what you
Yeah.
doing? Okay. Respect to that. Respect to that. Now, what was your thoughts on Latto just mentioning him on the Put It on the Floor?
Yeah, I mean, you know, that just goes to show how impactful of a person that he was. You know, it's going on 9 years. People still sampling, remaking, doing this and doing that, and that just shows like outside of his music, just like his presence and what he stood for and how it impacted, you know, the people.
The culture for sure. Did you go to the video shoot?
I didn't. Like I kind of got a late notice and
Got you.
I had to be on set, but his mom is in the
Got
video.
you. Cause the chain, right? Got you. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. And I thought that was cool too. You know, for her for being from Atlanta, you gotta pay homage, and you know what I mean. So that was hard. That was super hard.
I appreciate that too.
Absolutely, man. So when is the date like for Detroit and everything? Like when is the date so people know and how can they, be involved?
Definitely well it's gonna be March 20th through March 23rd. So Thursday to Sunday. If anybody definitely want to be involved, we are working with a lot of great people. As of now we got a lot of good sponsors, but I haven't went public on my Instagram and opened the door for any and everybody to be a part of it as far as the sponsorship part or just being a part of what's going on. But if you're hearing it here first, I'm definitely going to open up that door, or you can definitely hit me up or a person on my team and stuff like that, and they'll, tell you what you can do or how you can aid us.
That part. Definitely keep us in the loop. So, when it's all said and done, what you want people to remember about you and your dad?
Man, love, family, sticking together, just being solid, and fun. My dad was definitely about having fun, having a good time. He like being around him, you couldn't really have a down moment of the dull moment. He'll come pick you up, he is a person who pay attention to the people around him, so you ain't really gotta say with what you need. He gonna be, when you around, it probably don't seem like he paying attention, but he watch everybody around him.
Observing as hell.
Right. So say if he see when we go out and you ain't getting nothing to eat or something like that, he'll be like, here go this, woo woo, or what you got going on? You good? Nah, man, the bill need to be paid. Here go, you about $200-300, and you probably go take care of that. He really just took care of his people. So just doing that and just showing love.
That part, man. And so for the fans and the media outlets, how can we help you, keep the legacy alive? What can we do?
Man, I was gonna say definitely help spread what the things he's done, his past accomplishments, and share the things that I'm doing, as far as down for Low Week, because my goal is to make it global.
Yeah.
So now what I'm about to start doing is in March and in September is when he's passed. I'm gonna start doing 2 events, but I'm gonna go to 2 different cities too.
Got you.
So I'm gonna do one here for Atlanta, and I'm gonna go somewhere else and do it. So also I didn't forget about Atlanta. So his previous manager is going to be holding the Down for Low Week here in Atlanta, while I'm in Detroit.
Okay. Okay. So y'all covering two different grounds.
Right.
Nah, I respect that, man. That's great that you are expanding, and you know why not, man? Shawty Lo, you got so much love out here, so
God.
I don't see why people wouldn't want to be a part of it. You know what I mean? So let me ask you, man, what does our keyword progress mean to you now? You know, it's been a few years since I asked.
Yeah, you know, and the last time I came, you know, it's just like back then it was, you know, not being stagnant and keep on moving. But now a couple years later, what it will mean to me is like, you know, learning from your past to do better in the future. Like that's the only way you can make true movement is, you know, like you can either be running in place or you can be moving forward. But if you're not learning from your past, you know what I mean, then you can't move forward. You know what I mean? So you definitely have to be conscious and aware for sure. So that's what it means to me.
That part, man. Well, again, let them know what's coming next and let them know them dates again.
Down for Low Week is going to be held here in Atlanta from March 20th to March 23rd, and it's going to be held in Detroit on those same dates, March 20th through March 23rd. And I ain't really told nobody what I'm working on, but I'm definitely I'm working on both. Okay. Whichever one come first. But I'm working on the movie and or the TV series about my pop's life. So
okay,
that's gonna be coming soon too.
Damn right, man. Because I know we were supposed to get that reality TV show a little while ago. So would it be like a series or a reality type situation or
TV series, kind of like how the BMF did theirs?
Got you. That'd be hard.
For sure.
Okay, well, I'm excited.
I appreciate
it.
And,
you know, thank you for always tapping in with me, man, and trusting me to, you know what I mean, spread this word. So I really appreciate that.
No problem. It's all love.
Damn right.
The Progress Report.